Your future wife, whoever she may be, right? Does her body count matter?
Yeah, hell yeah, why wouldn't it? I can't have a little thought bitch on my nigga, I can't.
So let me ask you this, what's the cutoff?
What's the cutoff? Shit, once you pass 3, I'm done with you on the homies.
Wow. Let me ask you this, what if it's 3 guys she slept with, but 2 of them flipped? Is she still wifey?
Hold on, 2 of them what? What you mean?
Flip, you know what flip means?
No, I don't know what that means, I'm not from out here.
It means 2 dudes had sex with her at the same time.
Oh, that bitch gotta go.
But it's only 3, it's only 3, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so the question is, we need your expert opinion, okay? Does your future husband's body count matter to you?
No, I don't think it does.
No? What about you?
I'd say no. No.
So he could just be for the streets and it's okay.
Low key, the ones that are for the streets got the best.
Yeah, I think I agree because I mean, I can't be hypocritical either because I think my body count's pretty high. So
as long as it's like about the same as his, maybe.
Yeah. I think the number doesn't even matter at all. Like yeah.
So he doesn't have any STDs. I don't care.
If you're clean and if you're smart about your shit, then it doesn't matter.
So he could have slept with like 1,000 girls. It don't matter.
Yeah, as long as he's clean, I don't care.
Is that how you feel? You share the same sentiment?
She said, I don't know. I mean, he's not for the streets anymore, so.
He's just for you.
He's just for me.
All right, you first. So, your future wife, whoever she may be, does her body count matter?
Low key, yeah.
Why does it matter?
Cause I ain't trying to fuck with no thought. I ain't fucking with no thought.
So let me ask you this: what's the cutoff limit? Like, what number is too much to where she's for the streets forever, huh?
15. What? Nah, hell no. Like
more than 10.
Like 5. Like 5.
Like 5?
Yeah.
So
I say more than 10.
5 and 15.
Oh no, hey, girls say they fun too, you feel me?
Yeah. So anything more than 5 for you, can't do it.
Yeah, hell no.
What if she says this? What if she comes to you and is like, look, I slept with 3 dudes, but 2 of them flipped. Is that right?
Bye.
But it's only 3 bodies.
I don't give no fucks. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
She still got flipped. Nah.
Have a nice day.
That's not wifey no more?
Have a nice day.
Why not? It's 3 bodies.
Cause that means she gonna get flipped every time. She with it. Like,
You got to think about that one?
No, I'm just like, I know somebody like that. I know somebody who had a bitch like got flipped, you feel me? And the homies flipped her ass.
Damn, that's all bad.
Yeah, that's all bad.
Okay, appreciate it. All right, so your future wife, whoever it may be, does her body count matter?
It's right here. No, it don't matter.
It don't matter at all? It could be with 1,000 people?
Nah, I'm 1,001, baby. I'm the one.
So, your future wife, whoever she may be.
Got her already.
Okay, your wife. Does body count matter? Does her body count matter?
Fuck no.
No.
Mine high as fuck. She know that. And I need experience. So body count does not matter in my book.
Okay.
Next question.
That's it.
Oh, that was an easy ass question.
Can we ask these gentlemen? Okay. Does body count, your future wife, does her body count matter to you?
I'm married right now, and no, it didn't matter.
Okay.
She's experienced, just like my boy said. Like, she gotta have some experience, which is cool. I mean,
when you say experience, meaning what?
That she's been with someone else, but obviously not at the time that I'm with her, obviously. But hey, I've had experience too. You know, it's just it's equal energy. So hey, it's just better thing like that. It's just a better thing. I couldn't be messing with a virgin right now, like at all. It's just I'll feel bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a question. For your viewers and you, what's this age bracket right here? Cause that's a big part of it too.
My age bracket?
Or your audience age bracket.
I'm 29, so I want to say in that range. Like,
so understand this, man. When you young, not like that, right? Fuck everything moving, because that's how you're going to find out what you like and what you don't like.
As far as sex?
Yes. I'm talking about not just the sex, but the way she look, the way she sound, the way she smells. All that's very important. So knock the bottom out of everything you can run across until you're about 25, 27. Then start to fine tune or harness what you really like. Look, I kind of like about this tall, not too thick, but just big old titties. I love when she can go like all that. You need to have that experience. So once you do have that, so by the time you're 32, 33, you want your better half to know what the fuck she want, like you know what you want. That way it's like, let's get straight to the business.
Facts.
So what's the question?
Your future wife, does her body count matter to you?
If she smashed 1,000 guys, then
That's too much.
that's too much. But let's say like if
Really?
but it's just like, but for me, like I think like somewhere around under like 20, 10, like that's more.
Virgin?
No, yeah.
Bro, she don't know. She don't know.
But if she's been with the one dude and just been like, you know, practicing with one guy, that's not.
That's not knowledge.
She has to have adequate.
Bro, you gotta understand, motherfuckers come. I'm gonna hold my tongue because I got children. You got people out here with different size swipe. Okay, a different swipe do a different thing to the vajayjay. Understand that. So that little 20 piece, my dude, you know, you might get in there, you be like, nigga, what are you doing? Or you be like, you too big. So I would say a variety of a good 200-300, you know, and if you go, brother, hold on, y'all playing.
Honestly,
the average person is fucking at 15. So if they got a body count of 5 person per year at 15,
I wasn't fucking at 15.
do the math.
I started fucking at 21 in college.
Well, see, that's your bad.
Life is different.
At
I was
13.
an athlete.
10 to 20.
Honestly, you know what? I'm never gonna ask. I don't want to know.
You'll never ask.
I don't want to know. But I assume because you know I like younger girls. If she's young, she most likely hasn't been with that many guys. I'm just assuming, you know. So that's my
See, when you assume, you
opinion.
make an ass out of me and you. Don't. I don't want to be an ass, fam. You with me today. If you know better, you do better.
I appreciate it, gentlemen. Wait, are you guys married? No. Okay, your future wife, whoever she may be. Okay, does your future wife's body count matter?
Body count matter? Nah, not really. We all had our little moments, you know.
Okay, so body count doesn't matter at all. You could have slept with 1,000. She could have slept with 1,000. It's all good.
Nah, if we're in love, we're in love. It don't even matter.
Okay, amazing. What do you say?
It kind of matters.
What's too much? What's the cutoff?
I feel like
For a girl or a guy?
for a guy over
For a girl.
for a girl over 20 is like, okay, like girl, chill out. But for a guy that's over 20, it's like, damn, what have you been doing with your life?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, and why does it matter? Why do you think it matters?
Because you just want that healthy relationship, like no
baggage?
no baggage, yeah.
I feel
Okay,
that.
so the more bodies, the more baggage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
And just for health reasons, you know.
Like, what do you mean, like STDs?
Yeah, like STDs, you don't want that.
Do you think that the more people you sleep with, the harder it kind of is to stop?
Nah.
I mean, not really. Nah.
You can just cut it out.
Self-control.
Yeah, you can cut it out.
Okay, amazing. Well, good luck to you guys. All right. Your future wife, whoever that. Okay, it's your future wife. Okay.
I like sophisticated women.
So your future wife, right? Does her body count matter?
Yes.
It matters.
Oh, body count?
Yeah.
Not really, no.
No, it could be 1,000 dudes.
1,000, that's a lot of dudes, yo. Yeah, I guess it does matter a little bit, but not like, I mean, within a range.
What's the cutoff?
The cutoff? That's a great question. I mean, you know, we all had these periods in our lives when we were like extra bad, me included, you know? So, you know, like I would compartmentalize that section of time. But overall, I don't know. I don't have a number. It all depends, man.
Let's say she only slept with 4 people, right? But 2 of them flipped. Is she still wifey?
Flip to gay?
No. You know what flip means?
Not exactly.
Like if 2 guys flip a girl, that means 2 guys had sex with her at the same time. Is she still wifey?
Could be.
Or she
could be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to be on this interview?
Sure, what's it for?
So it's just for YouTube. We're just asking people questions. Hi. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Elbow bump. So your future husband, whoever he may be, does his body count matter to you?
Not really. No.
So if he slept with 1,000 women, it's like, whatever.
I mean, as long as he's not still sleeping with thousands of women, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as long as he's not for the streets anymore.
As long as he's not for the streets.
All right. So your future husband, right? Whoever you may marry, does his body count matter to you?
I mean, does my body count matter to him?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't care.
So he could be with like 1,000 women. It don't matter.
I mean, no. No.
So what's the cutoff? What's the cutoff where he's like, man, he's permanently for the streets. There's nothing we can do for him.
I say like 30, 40.
Under 1,000, because I'm pretty sure under 1,000 for sure. Like, I feel like it doesn't matter as long as he's clean. Cause
Yeah, he gotta be clean. If he got some shit, if he bringing stuff to the bed, I can't.
I know if you fuck around and say, "Oh yeah, by the way, I got herpes," like 3 days after we get married, I'm gonna have to kill him. But like body count, I don't know. I feel like that's shit that people are like starting to get over. So it's just kind of like it is what it is.
Okay. Same sentiment. It could be like.
I mean, yeah, like if my body count don't matter to him, why am I tripping about his body count? You feel me?
Fair enough.
Because we can go there. Because we can go there. Because baby, I love you, but we can go there and talk about some. What? Like, bitch, you got 20 bodies. You got 1,006.
Exactly. So, I mean, yeah, it don't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your future wife, whoever she may be, does her body count matter?
Nah, it don't matter because I'm the only one.
Okay, so she could sleep with like 1,000 dudes. It's like whatever.
Yeah, just don't tell me 1,000 though.
Are you gonna ask?
Nah. Don't ask me.
Ignorance is bliss.
Exactly.
Okay, so your future wife, whoever it may be, does her body count matter?
Yeah.
It matters why?
Because if she has too many bodies, then she'll be loose, right? I don't know how else to say it.
I don't know. So what's the cutoff? What's a number that's too much where it's like, fuck, we can't save her, she's for the streets, she's lost, we can't do nothing?
5.
5 bodies?
5.
Wow. Okay, let's say this. Let's say she only slept with 4 people, but 2 of them flipped. Is she still wifey?
No. No.
Why not? It's only 4 bodies.
Because that's OD. That's too far. That's too far.
That's too much?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 bodies at the most and none can flip.
Yeah, 5 bodies at the most.
And that's wife.
That's wife.
Got it. All right, so are you married?
No.
Okay. Let me get you on this side. Your future wife, whoever she may be, does her body count matter?
50-50.
Well, what do you mean?
Maybe like she can't be too sloppy, but she gotta have some kind of physique.
Okay.
You know.
No. When I say body count, I mean the amount of men she slept with.
Her body count.
Yeah.
Ooh, hell yeah.
It matters?
Hell yeah. She can't be.
Why does it matter?
Because I don't want to be in public. Like, I like to go out and do restaurants and stuff. So I don't want to be in public and he's like, hey, he's all laughing. His buddy, him, and him. And they all did it together. You feel me? No way.
Okay, so what do you think the cutoff limit for too much is before it's like, it's too far gone, we can't save her, she's for the streets forever? What's the cutoff limit?
Handful.
A handful?
Handful.
Anything more than 1 hand is too much?
Man, I'll give her half another hand. You know, we get a hand and a half a hand.
Okay, anything other than that is like, we can't work with it.
We can't work with it, it's too much.
What if she comes to you and is like, you know, look, I've slept with 20 dudes, but I haven't had sex in 5 years, I changed my life, I'm a whole different woman. Would you take that?
Man, that's honesty, so that's modesty. I'll take that.
Okay.
Honesty always great.
Yeah.
You know, those are the great things, honesty and loyalty, you know? Right.
Awesome. You're the first person to say that. Your future wife, whoever it may be, does her body count matter?
Body count?
Yeah.
Yes.
It matters?
Yes.
Why?
Cause I don't know, it just
let go and let's go and let's grow.
it matters how many. Yeah.
Why does it matter?
I'm not gonna ask her body count, but you know, I am. I should know that. If I'm about to marry, I want to know. If I'm marrying you, I want to know everything about you. I want to know where you come from. I'm gonna find out from your friends some way.
So you're gonna find out.
I'm gonna find out your body count.
Okay. So what's the cutoff limit for you, where it's like, man, we can't do nothing, we can't work with that. You're for the streets forever. What's the cutoff?
You can tell her. If she from the streets, for sure, you can let her tell if I'm about to marry you.
What's a good number?
It depends when I get married, but I'm not getting married no time soon, so. I mean, I give you, yeah.
How old are you now?
I'm 28.
Okay, let's say you get married at 35, and she's like 32, right? What's a good number for her?
Everybody got to pass, right? Yeah, everybody got to pass. I give her 20.
35.
Okay, so more than 20 and it's too much.
Yeah, I can't do 20. Actually, 15, actually. She at 15. Okay. You can't go past 15.
Give me 10. Give me 10. She was sheltered. She was inside.
Nigga, she 30 years old, nigga.
I'm going overseas anyway to find my wife.
So they definitely passed 15.
What about this? She comes to you and she says, look, I've slept with 5 guys, right? But 2 of them flipped. Is that still wifey?
Only 5 guys, but 2 of them flipped her?
Yeah. That was in college?
He said that was in college?
Or wherever it was. Could have been in college, could have been on the street.
Hey, if it was, back then, I'm not even going, I done flipped a few chicks myself, shit. Me and this.
But all the chicks I flipped don't be having niggas after. Yeah, I don't.
You gotta think about it.
I ain't getting married. Fuck
Only five people in that. It could have been. What kind of flip is it though? Is it like a party? No, not a party. It can't be a party.
What kind of flips are there?
It's different. It's a
organized flip.
The level. Yeah, it's levels of flips.
Are you serious?
It's levels of
You guys
flips.
sound like the flip masters.
The flip masters. I wouldn't say all that, but it's levels of flips.
I did not know this.
It's levels like you can respect her after the flip and you can't respect her after the flip. It's different flips. Like,
are you serious?
I still fuck with her after the flip.
I didn't know that.
Fuck with her, or are you just gonna be like, all right, bitch.
Wait, so
Alright,
what's the respectable flip to where she can still be wifey?
Nah, I ain't flipping my wife.
Okay, so wifey can't get flipped. No, meaning like before she meets
before
you.
me.
Yeah. What's a respectable?
Yo, fellas!
Her friend. Damn.
Marriage is a tough question, man. That's a tough topic.
You guys are avoiding marriage.
Bro, I am.
Right now we are.
Yeah.
We married to ourselves right now.
Okay.
So that's my. I'm married to myself.
Fair enough. Your future husband. Wait, let me make sure I'm recording. Your future husband. Does his body count matter to you?
Honestly, I would like for my husband to be experienced.
How experienced? Like, what's a good number?
I wouldn't want him past 50.
So 50 or less?
Yeah, 50 or less.
Anything more, he's for the streets and we can't save him.
Streets, and I cannot save him. I'm straight.
So let's say it's beyond 50. Like there's nothing we can do for him. He can't overcome that. He just lost in the sauce.
No, it's nothing I can do for you, sir. You probably got some extra shit. I'm straight. No, sir.
Why do you want him to be experienced?
I mean, because I'm not that experienced, so.
Okay, you need him to show you the way.
Yeah, I like to be submissive.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Appreciate it. All right, so let me ask you this. Your future wife, whoever she is, does her body count matter?
Nah.
Not at all?
No, we all got to pass.
So she could have been with like 1,000 people?
If I don't know that she was with 1,000 people, then what I don't know don't hurt.
Would you ask her or not?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, you try to keep it a secret?
Nah, not just keep it a secret. Just what you don't know don't hurt, you know? So.
What if it comes back to bite you? Like, what if she's for the streets and you don't know it?
Nah. You know, you already know by the time you're gonna marry a girl or not, if she's for the streets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're asking your future husband, whoever he may be, does his body count matter to you?
No.
So he could be sleep with 1,000 women and it's like, okay, whatever.
I mean, cause what you gonna do about it? Cause shit, I don't want his ass to ask me either.
So you won't ask him?
No, I don't. I don't think. Like, I think certain it's necessary questions that need to be asked in regards to like marriage and wanting to get involved with somebody on that level. But it's certain shit that just shouldn't even matter. I mean, as long as his ass ain't got no damn diseases who he had sex with before me ain't my business, and vice versa.
Okay, and what about you? Does his body count matter to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the cutoff for you? What's too much for like, man, we can't save him. He's for the streets.
It's really not so. Okay, so I think the higher the numbers is, you could tell with a person because of their energy. So more or less, I mean, I'm concerned more or less for the energy. So even if it was 100, if it was 10, it was like 10 fucked up people. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want to. So it still matter to me. Like I want to know, like even the type of people. Like if it was just a bunch of randoms, was you a prostitute or something? Like damn, where you get your numbers from? How you got your numbers matter more so than how many, you know what I'm saying?
That's interesting. I've never heard that. So how you got the number?
Yeah, like was you out there hoeing? Like what was that?
Yeah. So if he were, let's say he slept with like 50 women, but they were all like quality women, they were healthy relationships, then it's different?
If it's different for me, yeah, like that would be different. Like in most cases, y'all both gained from each other. So you probably gave her something good, she probably gave you something good. You know what I'm saying? It was a equal exchange of energy, so to speak.
Interesting. I've never heard that. Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much, ladies. All right, so your future wife, whoever she may be, does her body count matter?
I don't think so.
No, she could be with 1,000 guys. It's like whatever.
I think it depends on the reason she's been with that many guys, not on the guys themselves.
Like, well, what do you mean?
Like if she's been with that many guys because she's troubled or has some underlying issues, that matters. But I don't think the count itself matters.
Okay. So if, let's say she has trouble, do you think you could save her?
No, I think it's up to people to save themselves for the most part. I'm definitely willing to stand by if she's gonna make the right decisions, but I couldn't do it myself, no.
Okay. Let's say she asks you your body count. Are you gonna tell her?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you ever ask her, or you're just gonna keep it in the dark?
I would probably ask her, yeah.
Why would you ask?
I think knowing about each other and knowing each other's personality requires knowing some of those little details.
Interesting. No, yeah, so when I asked his body count, meaning how many people he slept. Okay, yeah.
What it mean?
Yeah, how many people that he slept with? Your future husband. Does the amount of people he slept with matter to you?
Yes.
Yeah. Why?
Because if he was out there, then I don't want none of that.
It's too much?
That's too much.
So he'll probably just continue?
Yeah, he's going to continue by himself. See ya.
Okay.
All right.
Your future wife, does her body count matter?
My future wife, does her body count matter?
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to say. If I relate to her like a best friend, it doesn't matter what her body count is.
You're the first one to say that. Does your future wife's body count matter to you?
Your future's wife, what?
Does your future wife, thank you, your future wife, whoever you marry, does her body count matter to you?
Ooh. Damn. I guess this is more of a question, has she learned from her body count or not?
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, of course, if a motherfucker has, let's say, 60, 50, let's say a 50 body count, right? Well, you can probably say to yourself, at 50 by 20 to 32, right? You could probably say, well, this bitch has probably not learned her lesson, or she's probably not, you know what I'm saying? She's probably gonna continue along this track.
Okay.
But if you're at numbers like, let's say 13, you know what I'm saying, by like 25, 28, 15, 13, 15, because you got to also understand that there are things that we might not consider sexual intercourse, but they really count as sexual things. You see what I'm saying? You just don't want to hear about that stuff, or you don't think, we just think about, oh, I'm putting my dick inside of her, that's sexual, but there's other stuff that goes on.
So are you saying after a certain number, she might be a lost cause?
Yeah. And you can always you should be able to tell by her, like, has she grown? Has she learned about that shit? Because a female who's learned, she's not going to discuss about her exes and stuff like that, but she'll talk about her experience or her learning experience, you know what I'm saying? And through that conversation, you'll be able to see, like, damn, you might have fucked around with some wrong niggas, but it's just because, you know what I'm saying, you had to go through that stuff to learn. All right, I'm going to work with you on it, you know what I'm saying? See what it's about. But other time, you might just be like, bitch, what? You might as well just go over and suck this dick, because I got the roll. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it. What's your name?
I'm Desoriana Don. 516 Edibles. That's
Appreciate
my company.
All right, man. So your future wife, whoever she may be, does her body count matter?
Yes.
What's too much?
Yes. What's too much as far as like
the amount of people she slept with?
Oh, well, my personal stance on this is that monogamy is something that I think that is like, and it's in our society. So as far as
wait, what's monogamy again?
Okay, so monogamy as far as like, okay,
does that mean you only sleep with one person?
Is it innate like in us, like to be married, like and all that shit? Like okay, wait. So you say your body count matters?
Yeah. Well, does her body count matter? The amount of people she slept with, does that matter to you?
No, it does not. It should not. And because the fact is we're promiscuous creatures. I mean, like, dude, there's no mammal that's actually, that there's a couple of them, but there's no mammal that actually is like with one person for the rest of their life. That's kind of a society-built thing. Okay. Does that make sense?
So we should be like animals.
I don't think we should be like animals, but I just think it's like whatever culture or society you're from it dictates what monogamy type you believe in.
And you personally, like your wife, it's okay if she slept with like 1,000 people?
1,000 people? I mean, that's not somebody I don't know. It depends. I mean, that depends. It's all subjugated. Like,
what does it depend on? Like, if she can sleep with 1,000, what she has to be like a celebrity or what?
No, I wouldn't say that. It just depends, man. It's always, it's not like, I don't judge anybody on what they did or how they, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. So a wifey could be between being a virgin and being a porn star.
Really, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. You're the first person to say that.
Yeah. I'm not like everybody else. That's for damn sure. We were literally talking because I'm bisexual, dude. I don't give a fuck. Like,
okay.
I'm not like I'm saying I don't give a fuck, but
yeah.
I'm just saying as far as that wife or husband or whatever you're into, monogamy is kind of something that's built into whatever society or culture you believe in. You see what I'm saying? Innately as humans, I don't think it's within us.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you could have thousands of years of fucking science to back that shit up. Anyways,
appreciate it, boss.
Yeah. Sorry,
Appreciate
it's
all good.
not an easy question.
It's all good. Your future wife, whoever she may be, does her body count matter?
No.
So she could be with 1,000 dudes, it don't matter?
Yeah.
So what's too much? Like, what's the cutoff before she's permanently for the streets?
Well, she's doing it while she's with me. That's the only thing that matters.
Okay, so before you, she could sleep with 1,000 dudes, but it's like as long as she's with you forever now, it's all good?
Yeah.
Okay. You're the first person to say that, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Your future husband, okay? Does his body count matter?
No, I don't give a fuck.
No? No? So he could sleep with like 1,000 women, it's all good?
Yeah, as long as you're not trying to do it during me. Everybody fucking you, but it adds up after a while. It's cool.
You're not worried that he won't be able to stop sleeping with other women?
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
I mean, that's before we got married, though, right?
If he can change for me, then I wouldn't give a fuck. But if he can't, then yeah, I'd be bothered.
We gonna beat his ass.
No, I might beat his ass, blow his shit out, Because I don't play that shit. I'll beat a nigga ass quick as hell.
Regular shit.
You feel me?
Do you think...
And a nigga dick ain't all that.
Do you think that the more people he sleeps with, the harder it's gonna be to stop sleeping around?
Yeah. Do you have a problem? You never know with these niggas. A problem sleeping around?
He chose me. That's wonderful.
All right, you ready? So your future wife, whoever she may be, does her body count matter?
No.
So she could be with like 1,000 people. It's like whatever.
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because you can meet somebody who can change you for you, and so at that time she probably was going through things, and so a lot of women have sex with a lot of men for self-esteem problems, and she can meet that one man that can bring her self-esteem level up to where she only wants you.
Interesting. Okay, so you're saying like if she finds the one, he'd be able to save her through all that craziness.
Yes, he will. Because he will be her superhero.
Okay. So you don't think like the more people you sleep with, the harder it is to stop doing that?
No, I don't. Because it's always that one person out there that can change you.
Okay. Amazing. All right, so here, let me get you on this side. All right.
What's it gonna be about?
So the question is, whoever your future wife may be, right? Does her body count matter?
Nah.
So she could be with like 1,000 dudes. It's like whatever.
Is it before me or after me?
It's before.
Am I knowing?
Yeah. Let's say Let's say like, she tells you like, yeah, I've slept with 1,000 guys.
Yeah, it matters.
It matters. Why does it matter?
Cause like, what do you mean why? Like,
why does it matter?
Cause you just been around with 1,000 dudes. Like,
aren't you gonna save her?
Nah, hell no.
You ain't gonna save her from the streets?
Hell no.
Why not?
Hell no, the streets need her.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what's the cutoff? What number is like? Oh, that's way too much. We can't save her. It's a wrap.
But my father's taking it all back.
I mean,
killing him.
At the moment where you're open about it, like I've been around, like at that moment you already know you're cut off. Like,
what do you mean?
Like if a girl's willing to say like I've already been around, and she already knows herself that she's not even worth this, whatever we got going on.
Okay, well, what if she comes to you and is like, okay, I've slept with 50 dudes, right? But I haven't had sex in 3 years. I changed myself. I'm celibate. I'm waiting for the right one now. Would you take that or not?
Nah.
Nah, it's still too much?
Nah, it's still like once you've already went that route, there's no going back. Like you're stuck in that way.
Okay, so it sounds like you might need a virgin.
No.
What's too much then? Like what's the cutoff?
I don't know, probably like a good, I don't know. I don't know what's normal.
It's 2020, right? So it's like you never know nowadays.
I don't know what's normal anymore. Like
Everyone's just all over the place.
Everybody's everywhere. Like from what I hear from her friends and from other people's friends, it's like, wow, y'all really tolerate that. Like y'all, like yo, I'm trying to talk to this girl, and the next thing you know, she comes around and she's with your homeboy, and then it's like, man, I should have locked her up before. No, hell no. She was for all of y'all before that.
Yeah. What about you? Are you a virgin?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Huh?
You look like a virgin.
No, I got 2 kids.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna. No, you look young. You look young. Appreciate it, guys. All right, so let me ask you, your future wife. Wait, are you married?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say for a younger guy that you're talking to, right? His future wife. Do you think that her body count matters?
Her body count?
Yeah, the amount of men that she slept with. Do you think that matters?
I think what matters is if God is bringing the two together. If He is, that's what matters. And the past, if they're both followers of Jesus and they're children of God, the past is washed away, and their shame and guilt is washed away. And I know with me and my wife, what we did when we got married was if we had any pictures of old boyfriends or girlfriends, we threw them out and cleaned the slate.
Okay. Interesting. You're the first person to tell me that.
And we've been married 21 years.
Amazing. Your future wife, whoever she may be, does her body count matter?
Does her body?
Her body count. The amount of men she slept with.
Oh, I don't even look at that, man.
No? So she could be with 1,000 dudes. It's like, whatever.
At the end of the day, man, it's about love if you're gonna marry the woman. So.
Okay, so that's all that matters.
Pass. At the end of the day, I do my own thing. So why should I judge somebody?
Okay. So if for you, it could be a virgin or it could be a porn star. That could
At the
be
end of the day, I'm good. I got my woman, so I'm not even gonna overthink that.
Okay.